strive to move one step closer to the title. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the New York Knicks. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sideline. Here's Iverson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
The 76ers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And both free throws good for Iverson. Here's Houston. On the wing, Jackson. Camby sets the screen for Jackson. Unloads from 13. Tumbo grabs the board.
Tough to miss such high percentage looks. Deflating.
Coleman, no good.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Houston. Pocket 6. Down low. Here's Camby. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Good ball movement from Houston. Terrific at spotting his open teammates.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Jackson against Snow. Pass to McKee. Here's Snow. Takes a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Usually a finicky shooter at the arc, but Snow looks confident in the selection there.
Jackson against Snow. Jackson misses.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
A floater, and Iverson with the layup.
Showing off the soft touch and the value of having an effective floater in your arsenal.
For New York, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Jackson. Sinks the 15-footer.
All about the action. Jackson too easy with it there.
Snow against Jackson. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Snow, the pass to Iverson. Kicks to McKee. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And that's exactly what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far spread out the game. Pass to Houston for the three. Rebound by the 76ers. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Snow. Rebound Camby. Knicks trail by 6. And then Thomas with the jam.
Fantastic decision by Spree, moving that rock.
And so here is Philadelphia. Here's Snow. Iverson passes to Coleman. Here's Snow. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. Driving the lane. Oh!
What an aggressive take from Sprewell. Love seeing him take initiative on offense.
The 76ers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And that one's good, Iverson.
Tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants.
And here's Jackson after the three-pointer from Allen Iverson. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Camby.
Hey, you better get a body on him and box him out.
Yeah, he makes him pay. You're right.
And unless you get a body on him, he's going to continue to do that.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 7. He dishes it to Mutombo. Here's the pass to Snow. It's rebounded by Camby. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Sprewell, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And I like how versatile he is on offense, capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Snow, the pass to McKee. Here's Coleman. Iverson outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
And this is where Iverson is almost unguardable, not giving the G any time to react.
Knicks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Pass to Houston. Here's Sprewell, guarded by McKee. Sprewell, the pass to King. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers leading by 4. Three-pointer, Snow. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 mate. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Houston's shot's good.
Run the floor, and that's what you get. You get rewarded with easy buckets.
Great to push the pace and see what happens.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Iverson. Knicks with the rebound. Camby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Thomas. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
And here's Iverson outside. Traps in the tray. Iverson's got 13.
Yeah, Iverson is just going off. Not really a surprise, but it's always fun to watch.
Houston, the pass to Jackson. Lobbed up there for Thomas. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
They were looking for the alley-oop connection, but the wires got crossed there.
And that was the right play. The timing just slightly off.
McKee, no luck. Knicks trail by 5. Passes it to Sprewell. Back to Jackson. Pass to Houston. Camby a screen on Iverson. Houston's shot's good.
Much respect for the jumper of Houston. He knows exactly when to let it fly.
The 76ers shooting around 46% at this point. Iverson passes to Snow. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Snow's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Eye for an eye right there. You hit me with the triple. I'm coming right back at you with the 3 of my own.
And you love that mentality. Both sides playing with fire in their bellies tonight.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Off the inbound pass. Rebounded by Coleman. The 76ers leading by 5. The shot's good from Snow. 8 points for him.
What a gritty player. Eric Snow loves and relishes the contact.
New York's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Houston, the pass to Jackson. Here's Sprewell, guarded by McKee. From about 19 feet, and he knocks down the jumper. Sprewell's got 6 points.
Well, Sprewell really likes the mid-range. He's got a nice touch on his shot from that distance.
And the pass to Mutombo. Over Camby. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Knicks trail by 5. Now here's Jackson. And the 76ers making a change here. Gallenberg's checked in. Anderson, he's checked in for New York.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Thomas. On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Snow. 5 to shoot. Jackson kicks to Anderson. Here's Camby. New York, no good that time either. Philadelphia leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Iverson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And that's 15 points for Iverson.
He's a fantastic facilitator. He could virtually run a team in his sleep.
Jackson against Snow. Pass to Sprewell. From past the arc to Kembe Mutombo. Pulls it in.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
McKee, the pass to Iverson. Another three for Philadelphia.
He's letting it fly from downtown, and you can see the confidence is obvious when he shoots the three ball, and that's part of what makes him such an outstanding shooter.
Yeah, no question. And I don't understand why the defense hasn't adjusted and tried to chase him off the line.
Camby gets the Jackson. Camby sets the screen for Jackson. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, I tell you what, a long, intimidating defender who rebounds and blocks shots at a high rate, Camby gives you a ton of energy on the defensive end.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
We're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been so far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Smith checked in for Philadelphia. He doesn't get the second one. Philadelphia leading by 10. Iverson dishes to Smith. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Jackson. New York takes timeout. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
And they took that just to stop the bleeding. Giving up way too many threes, and they'll try to make an adjustment.
And the 76ers making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Now here's Jackson. Defense is right there. And here is Iverson. 18 points for him. Claxton no good. Jackson with it. Over Claxton. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
The three from Iverson. It's rebounded by New York. Isley the pass to Jackson. Here's Isley. To halt the run. And there's the pass to Weatherspoon. And it's sent back from Tallenberg. Out to Smith. Iverson outside. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Passes it to Tallenberg. Now here's Iverson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Claxton. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
Feeds to Anderson. Isley the pass to King. Rebound by the 76ers. Dallenberg's got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, McKee. That shot missing.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
James checked in for McKee. Knicks trail by 12. To the wing on the left. There's the screen. Here's Isley. Claxton covering. Knight passes to Houston. Knocked away and stolen by Iverson. He kicks it to Smith. 11 feet away. The rebound by Isley. New York's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. James against Anderson. Here's Houston. They get it again. Tipped away and stolen by Iverson. In the corner, it's James. Oh, good with the triple. Knicks trail by 12. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Out tonight, trying to end the drought. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Dallenberg's got 5 rebounds tonight. Iverson left side. Off target from three-point range. Here's Houston. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Plenty of unselfish play in the first, getting everybody involved on offense, which is nice to see.
Got to reward guys for getting open. Keep the defense guessing on who to defend.
Here's Claxton. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Can't leave him open from deep. Need to at least get a hand up.
The Knicks shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. From outside the arc, Houston can't get it to go.
And he needs to simplify things on offense. He's settling for too many outside shots and it's hurting his team.
Here's Dallenberg. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Smart play to save the easy shot. He'll make them earn it at the line.
I like the strategy. Make them shoot for it.
The 76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Morris checked in for the 76ers. Knicks trail by 17. Here's Houston.
76ers foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Passes to Weatherspoon. Here's Isley. To the paint. Pass to Houston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Such a wide open look. Houston's got 7 points.
One of the sweetest, prettiest shots in the league. Allen Houston, butter.
The pass to Claxton. Back to Moore. Claxton with it. And now by Anderson. Here's Harpering. A rebound by Weatherspoon. Knicks trail by 15. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Houston can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Claxton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Claxton's got his first basket.
Smart pass from McKee right there. And I'm sure his teammate appreciates it.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And here's Moore outside. Knicks with the rebound. Tries to save it. And now the 76ers on the break. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Ward. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Shoots the three. Rebounded by McKee.
The defense has to feel fortunate with that miss. He's not usually the guy you want to leave open from downtown.
Here's Claxton. And the three off target. Knicks trail by 19.
Speedy Claxton. First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for New York. Kurt Thomas. Latrell Sprewell.
For those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Outside Thomas. New York, no good that time either. And McKee kicks to Moore. Back to McKee. 76ers moving the ball around. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 6.
A shooter of his caliber can never be left that wide open.
New York calls timeout. New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Will it go? Allen Iverson grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 22. Here's Harpering. No good from outside. The Knicks have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Sprewell, the pass to Ward. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That's on Allen Iverson. The Knicks have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. And the first one drops. And Philadelphia making a change here. McKee's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 76ers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Driving to the basket. Bishop grabs the board. Knicks trail by 20. Here's Ward. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. And here are the 76ers now. 22 is their biggest lead. Over to the left wing. Now here's McKee. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 6. Coleman, no good. The Knicks have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Nice shot by Bishop. The 76ers leading by 16. McKee, the pass to Snow. The dish to McKee. Now Bishop. Here's Houston. Connects from three-point range. Houston's got 10 points in the game.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Pass to Coleman. High post shot. Bishop grabs the board. New York with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Or the pass to Sprewell. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. Philadelphia's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ward. He's covered by Snow. And he trims the lead to single digits. 11 points in the game.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Here's Snow. He's got 8. Here's Harpering. Kicks it to McKee over Houston. And too long on the shot. Knicks trail by 8. The 3. Rebounded by McKee. Passes it to Snow. Now here's McKee. Offensive rebound. Harpering. The layup off target. The Knicks have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's Houston. Thomas trying to break loose. Houston can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 8. Pass to Snow to the left wing. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by New York. Sprewell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Let's a floater go. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Morris checked in for Snow.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Kick out to Moore. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for New York. 8-point game. This is to Camby. Rebounded by Coleman. Camby's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Now here's McKee. He dishes it to McKee. Here's Coleman. Gets a very good look and converts. And now a 10-point Philadelphia lead. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 16-4 run. Jackson passes to Spree. Outside Jackson. Camby sets the screen for Jackson. He feeds it to Camby. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The 76ers leading by 10. Moore outside. McKee for the triple. Buries it from 3-point range. McKee's got 6.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Sprewell grabs the miss. Sprewell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Anderson. And he banks in the layup.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And here is McKee. He's got 6. Now the pass to McKee. Here's Coleman. Up top, McKee. Over Thomas. Rebound, Camby.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
It's to Sprewell. Now the feed to Camby. Rebounded by McKee. Philadelphia leading by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Passes to Coleman. Puts up a 3. Knicks with the rebound. Sprewell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Isley's checked in for New York.
14 foul. Substitution on the court.
And here are the Knicks. They're on an 18-7 run. Jackson deciding where to go with it. With some arc. And that one, good. Jackson's got it back down to within single digits for the Knicks.
Fancy move by Jackson. A wizard with the rock.
Over to the wing. Here's Claxton. Here's Mutombo. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got 6 rebounds now in the game. Sprewell, the pass to Jackson. Here's Sprewell. Pass to Campbell. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Substitution for the Knicks. Number 20, Allen Houston.
The 76ers leading by 9. The pass to Moore. Fires from 18. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 5 assists in the game. The Knicks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far.
76ers foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
15 foul. Shooting for New York, Mark Jackson.
And that one falls for Jackson.
The IQ of Mark Jackson, how high it is, very obvious. Reads the floor well, does a great job setting his teammates up, but he also can do a little self-service too. Terrific point guard.
The 76ers shooting a cool 28% in the second quarter. Iverson passes to Claxton. A shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Knicks trail by 9. High post Camby. Back to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. And Dallenberg pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 9. And now the 76ers on the break. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. And the Knicks making a change here. Isley's checked in. He hits the second from the line. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Right wing from deep. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Iverson. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Iverson's got 21.
I like watching Iverson capitalize from downtown. Not necessarily
What this quarter has in store for us. There's the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Jackson down low. He's covered by Snow. Jackson kicks to Camby. Here's the 3. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Camby's got 6.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
a bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Iverson with the bucket.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 13. Here's Houston. Good on the triple. 13 points in the game.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And the 76ers are shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Iverson outside. Passes it to Coleman. Over Thomas. Coleman, no good.
And you need that level of defense to stop him.
76ers foul. Aaron McKee.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Dallenberg's checked in.
Checking in for Philadelphia. Number 1, Samuel Dallenberg.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Jackson against Snow.
76ers foul call. Eric Snow. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Sprewell. He's got 13. New York moving the ball around to the inside. Headshot off. McKee with the defensive effort. The 76ers leading by 10. Here's Iverson. Sprewell grabs the miss. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Ball stolen. Now the 76ers on the break. Oh! And he dunks it down.
Such a tough competitor. It's impressive watching Iverson gut it out through contact and convert.
Snow against Jackson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Dallenberg's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Iverson, and the dunk by Iverson.
He's really cagey on the attack. Iverson has a real knack for knowing when to slash and get to the rim.
Jackson against Snow. And it's sent back from Dallenberg. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Jackson. Floats one up. Rebound by the 76ers. Mutombo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Iverson missing. Knicks trail by 14.
And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Houston, the pass to Thomas. Here's Sprewell.
76ers foul. Aaron McKee. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The pass to Sprewell. Shot clock at 5. Feeds to Camby. Outside for Jackson. They set the pick. Pass to Sprewell. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Sprewell's got 15. This is it to Iverson. Here's McKee, and he can't bank that one in. Knicks trail by 12. Pass to Jackson. Looking to end his cold spell. Here's Camby. Tumbo grabs the board. The 76ers leading by 12. And McKee kicks to Iverson. From about 16. It's rebounded by New York.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on the foul situation from here on out.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. They're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
And the 76ers making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Floats one. That's tipped. Jackson against Iverson. Jackson passes to Sprewell. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 22 is their biggest lead. Snow from outside. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
New York ball.
Morris checked in for Philadelphia.
Lineup for your 76ers, number 25.
Knicks trail by 10. New York calls timeout.
And I bet right now, Coach wants to go over the turnover problem. Seems like they've been trying to force things a bit. Just need to get back into a steady rhythm. establish the pace of the offense so they can string together a good run. Solid possessions without trying to do too much.
And so here is New York. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Sprewell, the pass to Jackson. There's the dish to Canby. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We can clearly see the contact.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Philadelphia leading by 9. Iverson with the ball. 27 points for him. Harper. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 6 assists now in the game. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Jackson against Moore. The drive by Jackson. Sprewell, the pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, here's Canby. Goes back up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going. Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
Back to Jackson. That one doesn't drop. Philadelphia shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Isley's checked in for New York.
Number 4, Howard Isley.
Knicks trail by 12. Outside Jackson. Isley, the pass to Campbell. Over Smith. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
Iverson kicks to Moore. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Sprewell's got 9 rebounds now tonight. A shot by Isley, no good. Philadelphia leading by 12. And here's Iverson outside. And he gets it back. And the dunk by Iverson.
Boy, I like how persistent Iverson is on offense. Protecting the play by fighting for a second chance look and getting it.
New York shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. For New York, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in a scramble mode.
Knicks trail by 13. Out to the wing. Here's Sprewell. Drills it from outside. Sprewell's got 18 points in the game.
Sprewell oozing with confidence, always looking to pull the trigger, feels like nobody can guard it.
And the 76ers call time here.
76ers, Dikembe Mutombo.
Philadelphia leading by 10. Here's McKee. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And given how well he shoots it from the line, this is not a good foul. Got to avoid that at all costs.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 76ers shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Here's Coleman. Oh, good on the 3. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for New York. It's a 10-point game. Dishes to Camby. Gets it down to single digits. 9 points for Camby.
A superb talent with the ball. Jackson has this innate, natural feel for when and where to pass the ball.
Now here's Iverson. He has 29. Snow. And again, it's Philadelphia. So it's the Knicks now. Now Jackson. 7 points in the game. Beyond the arc. And it's Sprewell missing.
And I have no idea how he clanked that one. The defense has to be thanking their lucky stars he didn't sink that one.
Buries the long-range jumper. Coleman's got his second bucket tonight.
And the basketball IQ of Coleman, recognizing when to fire off the catch.
There's the feed to Camby. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Heights checked in for Marcus Camby.
Number 54.
The 76ers leading by 13. Iverson outside. A 3 ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
And there's the pass to Jackson. Knight with a screen on Snow. Jackson finds Knight. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, size-wise, that was a mismatch. Great idea to work it inside.
Here's Snow. He's got 10. And that one's good, Iverson.
What range from Iverson. Telling the defense to guard him all the way out there.
Here's Isley. Pass to Jackson. And here is Knight. And Knight slams it in.
Trying to grab hold of that momentum right here.
Well, that play right there, that'll fire up your teammates.
Hey, they're still competing.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. The Knicks making the shot. McKee for the triple. Here's Coleman. No good that time. Good D by Thomas. Knicks trail by 15. Down low. Here's Isley. Iverson with some nice D. The 76ers shooting at 36% in the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Coleman, the pass to Iverson. Passes it to Coleman. Over Thomas. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Not a guy who shies away from a challenge. Sprewell takes it right to the defense.
The Knicks have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. And he makes the first.
You want someone like Spree at the 2. He's athletic, a great scorer, and can battle defensively against top guards.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Claxton with it. Lets it go with a 3. A rebound by Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Sprewell, the pass to Houston. With the drive. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. McKee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So you are ecstatic anytime it doesn't go in. He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Coleman, no good. Got a piece of it. Dives for it. Knicks trail by 13.
76ers foul. Aaron McKee.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting from New York, Latrell Sprewell at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. The 76ers leading by 12. Pass to Claxton. Rebounded by Ward. New York's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looked very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of resistance.
Here's Sprewell. And that one hits back iron. Now here's McKee. And the baseline jumper, no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting out a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Knicks trail by 14. Or the pass to Houston. They set the screen. And he lays it straight in.
Refusing to let the defense shake him off balance. Houston, nice work scoring through contact.
The 76ers shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Iverson dishes to McKee. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Yep, it counts.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
The Knicks shoot just 34% from the floor. Poke loose. And here is Iverson. He feeds it to McKee. Rebounded by Ward. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And the rejection by Smith. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Knicks ball.
McKee's checked in for Allen Iverson.
Number 8, Aaron McKee.
Here's Knight. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now the 76ers on the break. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by Ward. Ward's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Anderson. That one rolling around and rims out. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 14. McKee and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Mutombo's checked in. On defense, Philadelphia. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Knight, lays it up and banks it in.
Great timing on the bounce pass on a dime.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Harpering, gets the three-pointer to fall. And the 76ers lead by 17.
The number of the second half, 3. They are drilling shots.
And that starts with ball movement, putting your shooters in good positions.
Here's Ward. This one for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And New York making a change here. Hamby's checked in.
Marcus Camby.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Ward. And it's off from three-point range. Philadelphia leading by 17. Here's McKee. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Marcus Camby. The free throw drops for McKee.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The pass to Houston. Lets it go from deep. They get it back.
Oh, man!
And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 13 rebounds.
He had some bad intentions there. Oh, boy, watch out.
Oh, boy, watch out is right.
That was crazy. Just incredible display of athleticism.
Now here's McKee. Claxton the pass to McKee. And they'll get another chance. And he makes that one.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
Here's Ward. Pass to Houston. From downtown. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Mutombo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Harpering. He's covered by Anderson. To the wing right side. Kicks to Mutombo. Pocket 6. Claxton. Misses the 3.
Well, some nights the shots just don't fall. Ask him.
Anderson passes to Weatherspoon. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. Mutombo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Claxton. Got a hand on it. And he stays with it. McKee the pass to Mutombo. To the left side wing. McKee against Anderson. McKee, no luck. Knicks trail by 19. They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Now McKee. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's Claxton. It's rebounded by New York. Ward's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Houston. The 17-footer goes down. Houston's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A favorite area for Houston. He is fearless from mid-range.
Stolen by Anderson. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Camby against D'Alembert. Pass to Springwell from the arc. Rebound by Smith.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Snow can't hit.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Iverson's checked in for the 76ers.
Second team foul. Substitution for your 76ers. Number 3, Allen Iverson.
Here's Houston over McKee. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Moore outside. Pass to Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
New York, no good that time either. Philadelphia leading by 17. Here's the pass to McKee. Here's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Camby driving inside. And slam dunk by Camby.
Putting it down with some power.
Wow, a true rim rattler.
Yeah, going up strong with both hands.
Moore in the corner. The three. It's rebounded by Camby. Knicks trail by 15.
He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back. Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They got other guys that can fill his spot.
Iverson against Jackson. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Fourth team foul. Now into the lineup for your 76ers. Tim James. Speedy Claxton.
Off the inbound. Jackson misses. Philadelphia leading by 15. Claxton the pass to Iverson. In the corner, Smith with it. Back to Iverson. It's James atop the key. Good. It's Iverson who picks up the assist. James has got his first bucket in this one.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. And stolen by Iverson. On the wing, James. From 17 feet out. And the 76ers tack on two more.
Such an effective combo guard. He can obviously score, but Iverson also distributes the rock so well.
Pass to Houston. Camby the screen. Jacks up a three. They get it back. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up two.
Look at that work rate. Given the second effort to get the score off the miss.
Here's Iverson. This is it to Claxton. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
The 76ers leading by 17. The tray. Smith dishes to D'Alembert. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. From deep, James knocks down the three ball. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Knicks trail by 20. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
The first free throw is good.
A dynamic and confident scorer. Houston, as steady as it gets at the offensive end.
Tigers checked in for Smith. And he makes both free throws. Philadelphia shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Iverson passes to Geiger. Unloads from 13. Buries the jump shot. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
Can't afford to leave him open for mid-range. You're asking to get burned when you do this.
New York takes timeout. The 76ers making a switch here. Snow's checked in.
Number 20, Eric Snow.
Looking to get it going, and the layup by Jackson.
A pass-first point. Jackson can take it himself and force the issue.
Philadelphia leading by 18. Snow, the pass to James. Over Sprewell. It's rebounded by Camby.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
And then Thomas with the dunk.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Here's Snow. The Knicks making the shot. Claxton, no good. Here's Houston. Claxton covering. Here's Sprewell. That three off the mark.
At some point, he needs to stop shooting threes. They aren't going down for him.
D'Alembert passes to Snow.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
D'Alembert against Thomas. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's Geiger missing.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Outside for Jackson. The pass to Houston. Here's Sprewell. He's covered by Snow. Can be a screen on Snow. And it's Sprewell missing.
Not what we expected at all. He normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
And so they get all the momentum in their corner, opening this playoff series with a win for the Sixers.
Mike, the bench tonight brought lots of energy, and it affected this game.
Yeah, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Iverson.
Giving him the business all night. Felt he could get a bucket any time he wanted to.
In the corner, it's James, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
An unfortunate misfire, just dishing the ball straight out of bounds.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. New York shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Anderson outside, three-pointer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 22 is their biggest lead. And here's James outside. Bishop grabs the board. Anderson passes to Isley. No good with the layup. Might want to slow it down, Mike, here just a little bit.
Take your time, get a good one.
James finds Claxton. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Knicks foul. A step. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your 76ers, Speedy Claxton.
And that one falls for Claxton. And Claxton drops them both. Here's Isley. Claxton covering. Here's Isley. So it's Philadelphia.